everyone, Wise here, welcome back to another video. Today, once again, we are continuing the Star Trek Online series. The last time, we went into the Briar Patch, located and destroyed an entire Klingon weapons facility. So, yeah, with that in mind, let's continue these voyages. Let's see what's next. The Doomsday device.
Starfleet intelligence needs your help.
Okay, thank you. Starfleet believe that the Klingons were testing their new weapons in the Imaga system. We have information that now leads me to believe that these testing programs are for something much bigger than a new kind of torpedo. Starfleet intelligence has received a message from someone claiming to serve an Ambassador Bavat's personal force. This source says that the Ambassador's research is complete and that he is planning to use some sort of Doomsday weapon on Federation worlds. My aide, Lieutenant Van Zyl, will join you for this mission. Go with her to the Donia system. Bavat has a small supply base near one of the outer planets. Our source, a man named Kavalk, says that we will find the information we need to stop Bavat there.
Admiral
Okay. Without further ado, let's get right into this. Take us out. Warp Factor 5. Right, here we are.
We're counting on you.
Thank you. Captain, we have arrived in the Donia system. Starfleet intelligence told Admiral Quinn that they have a contact in Bavat's fleet, and that he is on one of these vessels. I was expecting some sort of coded transmission, but I'm not receiving anything. It's time for the direct approach, Captain. I recommend that we disable one of the Klingon ships and board it. Right, I am cool with that. IKS Targ's out and about, so I reckon we should attack and disable that ship. Test out the new torpedo tactic as well. Not attacking on beam, Mac. Now torpedoes full spread. Okay, that is effective. I'm attacking the wrong ship. Okay, so Helm's officer clearly took the advice, went back on some target practice, and she's actually hitting the targets now. Albeit the wrong targets for a second, but hitting them nonetheless. Damaging yourself. You're not fooling objectives. Okay, rear weapon. 5-1.
Whatever you need, sir.
Enemy shields, weapons and engines are totally disabled, Captain. We're sending over boarding parties to secure the ship. You can join them whenever you're ready. Alright, we will do that then. Let's board the IKS Targ.
How can I help you?
Lieutenant, I'm coordinating the boarding party's movements. The teams are reporting that the Targ was running with a skeleton crew. Must have been a few skirmishes already, but you shouldn't have too much difficulty securing the ship. Okay. Excellent, boarding parties are here. Let's secure the ship first. That is not there we go. Let's see, Captain. Hold the rifle properly. For God's sake. Don't shoot your own. Secure engineer. Oh, and the grass cutters are back. hope this doesn't come off in audio. Stop shooting your own! For God's sake! The helm's off, so you need to go back.
Your order,
I need to go
sir.
back. Right. The deck here on is secure, but Gamma Squad is reporting that there are a few Klingons left in the bridge. The Klingons have locked down the turbo-list, but now that we hold main engineering, we can take control of the entire system. The turbo-lift near your location is operational. Use it to get back to the bridge, and I'll transport security teams to your to support your advance. Really hope you can't hear those grass cars. Turbo lift. Take us to the bridge. That's a just got a notification. Package is arriving soon. Oh, Captain. Goodbye, Captain. Captain's
Whatever
down.
you need, sir.
The bridge and the rest of the ship are secure, sir, and the remaining Klingons are being transported to the brig for holding. Commander Burgess was sure that there was information on that ship that would be valuable to us. Perhaps it's in the ship's logs? There should be a terminal in the radio room. Maybe you'll have more luck finding what we're looking for. Okay, right. Let's access the ship's logs. See what we got.
Captain's personal log. I have been betrayed by my first officer, a man I considered my friend, Kavok. Why? He and a group of traitors tried to take the ship. Kavok is the only survivor. There is also evidence that Kavok sent a coded message to Federation space. I do not understand why a warrior I have trusted with my life would do this. He tried to explain, but I do not need to listen to the words of a traitor. Let him rot in the brig. Ambassador Bavat has ordered me to bring him to the Imaga system for questioning. Kavok will die screaming. It is not an honorable death, but it is the one Kavok deserves.
Charming. So in traditional Klingon style. Take the disruptors. No. Disruptors aren't really my playstyle. It's going to be a phaser game. Right, let's go to the brig. Let's see if Kavok is down here. Here he is. I won't speak to you for forcefully caged up. I'll be out. Alright. Right here. Come on in. Much better, Captain.
You are my enemy, but today you are my only hope. I will redeem my honor.
Why were you in the brig?
I was once the first officer of this ship. I served the House of Bavat loyally and well, and fought by my captain's side in battle. I thought I was living an honorable life, and then I learned what Ambassador Bavat's plans for the war were. I could not let Bavat do such a horrific thing. To unleash such a weapon upon the galaxy for his own ends is the act of a coward, not a warrior. I gathered a small group of officers who thought as I did. Our plan was to take over the ship and fly it to the Imaga system. There, we would either stop this Doomsday before it occurred, or die in battle. I tried to take this ship. I failed. Now I am dishonored, and I must redeem myself or die. Do you have more questions?
Why did you contact Starfleet Intelligence?
When my plan to take the Targ was discovered, I knew I had to act quickly. Bavat has much more than the experimental weapons from the base in the Briar Patch. He has a planet killer, a ship of such destructive power that nothing can stand against it. He intends to use this Doomsday machine to attack Federation worlds. I find myself in a strange place. To regain my honor, I must join forces with my enemy. I sent a coded message to the Sol system and hoped that the right person would hear it. Do you have more questions?
Tell me more about this planet killer.
It is a ship with no crew. Its hull is solid neutronium. It fires beams of pure anti-protons and fuels itself with the hulks of destroyed planets. Weapons are useless against it. The planet killer is ancient. I have heard stories that your Starfleet defeated a device similar to this long ago. I hope that you will be able to defeat this one as well. Do you have more questions?
Bavat has knowledge of the future?
So he claims. I was once one of Bavat's most valued officers, and he told me much of his plans. Bavat said that centuries ago, there was a temporal Cold War. Factions from the future manipulated people in their past like pieces in a Klinjar game, each trying to change history for their own ends. Agents from one of these future factions, the Nakul, came to the Klingon Empire in the 22nd century. They tried to gain my people's loyalty by revealing much of what was to come. My ancestors listened and recorded all that they were told. Then they spat in the Nakul's faces and sent them back to their own time empty-handed. Even then, we would never be willing slaves. Since then, the knowledge that the Nakul offered in trade for servitude has been preserved by a small cabal of Klingons. This organization ruled from the shadows, using what they knew, what was forecast, to guide the future of the Empire. Bavat is the last. He has no sons, and trusts no one. When he dies, all that came from the Nakul dies with him. Do you have more questions?
What should we do now?
Help me. Repair this ship, and we will fly it to Imaga together. Then we can disable the energy drain so your fleet can enter. With your help, we can destroy the Doomsday machine and end the threat to your Federation.
How can I help you?
I'm receiving a transmission from Earth Space Dock for you. Priority 1. I'll patch the message through to you. You can use the terminal in the ready room. Okay, up to the bridge. Let's use this panel. Quinn's trying to get in contact, so if we're going to use this, however, we need to get it patched up. So, right, contact Starfleet. That's the situation here. Your orders?
Do what you think is best. It's risky, but Kavok may be our best chance to stop Bavat and this planet killer. I'm notifying all available ships to change course for Imaga. Once the energy drain is taken care of, they'll move in to support you. I don't need to tell you how important it is to stop the Doomsday machine before Bavat can use it to attack populated worlds. Millions of people are relying on you to save them. I know you can do it. Good luck.
Right, okay. Captain Martin to Lieutenant Van Ziel.
Yes, Captain.
Send a repair team and a bridge crew over immediately. We'll be using this
Understood.
ship.
I'll join you shortly.
All systems are operational and we're ready to depart.
I'm monitoring communications from the planet. They're not calling for ships, so either they haven't noticed us, or they think we're supposed to be here. We're safe for now, but that could change. We need to scan one of the generators maintaining the energy drain to get all the information I need to finish a new command program. Be careful. Bavat trusts no one, not even his own men. He may have defenses in this system even I don't know about.
Okay. So we call and charming home my bells. But we are finding a new bird of prey, so that's cool. Scan check. Oh, okay, I like those torpedoes. Those are some pretty decent torpedoes. Are paying. Alright. Gavolk, what attacked us?
Drones? Ah! Bavat must have upgraded the security. Scanning the generators now. I have the data. We will need to load the control program into all 3 generators. After that, we can change the command codes from a terminal on the planet's surface.
Okay. Right, upload command program then. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit. Take us over to Generator Bravo. Take us into the asteroid field. Let's maybe able to sort of cloak ourselves from the drones. Hopefully. Nope. It's a firing right away, just take them all out. That's a bit of an oversight. If one goes, they all go. Amazing. Right, take us back in the field. Oh, he's not right. Would this be considered an asteroid field or more like an asteroid ring? I don't really know. Third command programs. That is a hefty oversight. It's satisfying to watch though.
The generators are under our control now. But your ships won't be safe until we lock Bavat and his forces out of the command consoles. I've equipped your away team with holo projectors, and they're ready for the mission. And Captain, remember that you're a Klingon now. Try not to look too out of place.
Alright, let's go.
The objective here is simple. Find a control console and change the command codes. Then Bavat won't be able to stop us from shutting down the energy drain. There are 2 consoles. The Alpha console is staffed by an officer who might be willing to negotiate. The Beta console, let's just say that Commander Talk prefers fighting to talk. The soldiers here shouldn't challenge you, but be careful of the Targs. The holo emitters won't fool them. I have another task to complete. Meet me back here when you are done with the command codes.
Alright, starting to wish I'd taken those disruptors now. They might have helped us blend in just a little more. I do like this uniform though, this is actually really nice. We'll head to Generator. We'll go to Commander Talk because, like I mentioned, I've done this in the past. And although what's her face is willing to negotiate, they haven't implemented that. And I don't know if that was ever implemented there or Targ. Okay, everyone across here. Just run to the side of the map. Keep away from the Targs. Totally inconspicuous. Yeah, I mean, running at the side. Running the edge of a hill. There's a bunch of Klingons, you know, just your average Wednesday. Question is, did they fix the invisible building glitch? No, they did not. Actually, genuinely can't even remember what that building looked like. It's been invisible for so long, because if I try to go there, it's still there, because like, the border is still there. But I don't know if it's still the same on Xbox One. Obviously I've been playing on Series X and the building's there.
Captain, I've been monitoring your progress from the ship. You are very close to one of the control consoles. There are Klingons where you need to go. You will either need to convince them to leave their post, or find other means of getting access.
Oh, so your voice actor came back. Wonderful. Okay, right. Guard commander.
The Empire will prevail. No one is allowed to use this console.
So her voice actor came back, and you've got two different voice actors.
Death to the enemies of the Empire.
Okay, cool. Okay, take a grenade. Beat it. Makes sense, no, you want so the other guy's still there. Yeah, he's gone. Good. Right. Enable generator override.
I see your mission was successful. Excellent. Mine was as well. I have smashed the device that Bovat used to control his Doomsday machine. The planet killer is now as dangerous to him and his ships as it is to anyone else. You cannot control the storm, Captain. If you try, it will consume you. Meet me back at the ship. There is still more to do before this dark day ends, and my honor is restored.
Okay. Still not 100% sure if we can trust him, but is what it is. Neat. Now we have our trek back to the ship. Was like a Mushroom Hill for Sonic. Honestly. Right, there we go. That was obnoxious. Right, what's going on here? Speak to Bavad.
You! You stumbled into my trap in the briar patch like a blind Krishna cat. And here you are again, luring Starfleet ships to my testing grounds. The Doomsday machine will destroy them. It will create glorious, endless war and strife. And it is all possible because of you.
No! I will not allow you to dishonor the Empire with your thirst for blood. We face our enemies as warriors, Bovat. We do not massacre innocents with machines of death.
There are no innocents. There are only the strong and the weak.
Are you strong enough to fight your own weapon? I have destroyed the device controlling the planet killer. No one is safe.
This isn't over. Warriors, attack! Jol, Ichu!
Oh, wonderful. Another fight. I think Klingon ground as well. Okay. Move them all to Gripbar, I guess. X-Men, Klingon, Mario. Is it everyone's bouncing like it's a trampoline park? Happens all the time. First it was Vulcan.
Captain, Klingon comm traffic just spiked. Bavat's forces have lost control of the Doomsday machine, and they are scrambling all available ships to try to stop it. I've been in contact with Commander Burgess. Now that the energy drain won't affect our ships, the Starfleet task force is inbound. We need to get back into space as soon as possible.
Right.
I see it. Bavat's planet killer is here. Maybe it has a weakness that we haven't found yet. We need to run a scan. Go to the navigation beacon. That should be close enough for the scan, but far enough away to keep us safe until help arrives.
Alright, let's take us to the beacon. It was a long-range scan. Oh ho, whoa, damage report.
Structural integrity holding, sir. We're shook up, but we'll be okay. Captain, there's an unauthorized shuttle launch. It's Kavok. Hail coming in, sir. I'll put it on the main screen.
Alright. Do that, please.
Stay where you are, Captain. I'll handle this.
Kavok, turn that shuttle around. You'll be killed!
My life is of no consequence, but my honor. No, I must do this. Destroying this abomination is the only way to redeem myself. Farewell, Captain. Koi keles puglod, koi pukbe pu, yahmo matmo jeshuvui, se machume u. Mashu, manahot makochu, libe in my shakbo ku. Valma hefek enjo kichtak, valumadi, upare, masutak, umame, masuta, maho.
I'm reading significant damage to the Doomsday machine, sir. But it's still active.
Oh, crap.
Captain, we still have the Harpang torpedoes. They might be enough to finish the job. The machine's hull is solid neutronium, so targeting it won't help. We'll need to fly in front of the Doomsday machine and launch the torpedoes down that thing's throat. The fleet will be here to help distract it, but we need to be careful. If we're in front of it when it fires its anti-proton beam, we won't fare any better than that moon did.
Noted. Help. You in front of that thing, fire torpedoes, and try not to have us cooked. Please. You know, I'd rather actually make it back to the way we say in one piece rather than hey, Dreadnought Cruiser. There you go. Ship like the Essex. Or the Essex. Nah, flagship. Whoa! Ow! Okay. So they've taken away the alert as well. It used to be like an alert thing. Oh, great. They're just going on ambition, on impulse. That is just perfect. Oh, didn't it? I didn't do that before. I didn't do that when it fired before. Now it is hard. We do have it open. On in range, fire. There we go. They get us out of range again. We don't want to become smoke. Again, that was quite a blast. 42%. 42 pound pigs. That was terrifying. Turn back. It's not doing too good. Take the riser down. Oh no, look at that. Riser! Oh! Go home and take a piece of hell. Yes, it's going to be this. Putting all power towards the end. Much movement. Riser, back out. Oh, cool. One more torpedo and this thing is out of orbit. explosion's going to be pretty large though, so I'm going to back off. Give us some rate. Let's give us some distance between us and the Doomsday machine. As soon as you think we're in range, fire. Haha! There we go. Oh.
Captain,
Oh no! I blew up a riser! No! Wait, did it? Okay, no, it didn't. It blew up the other one that was there. Oh, that is actually devastating. I mean, the riser survived, so that's a good thing. And well, frigate did as well. But hey, riser survived. So that's a good. Okay, he just detonated his own core. Okay, right.
Captain, Commander Burgess is patching a subspace signal through to us. The message is from Kronos, sir. Routing it to the main view screen now.
Captain, my name is Kamen. While the Empire realizes that you played a vital role in defeating a threat to both our worlds, I am afraid I must insist that you return the ship you stole immediately. I would not want to have to escalate this into something that we will both regret. The battle is over. We do not need to begin another.
It might be best to do what he asks, Captain. The fleet's in no condition for a prolonged fight, sir. And honestly, there's not much about the Bird of Prey specifications that Starfleet intelligence doesn't know already. We did what we came here to do. Let the Klingons have their little victory, and the fleet can take you and your crew back to your ship. The important thing is that the Doomsday machine was destroyed. I'm sure Commander Burgess will want to congratulate you for a job well done.
Alright, let's take this ship to the nearest Klingon starbase. Dying to get back in the legacy.
Kvolk's loss is unfortunate, but he did what he believed he had to do. In the end, he died with honor. Fortunately, you were able to destroy the Doomsday device and end the threat of Bavat's weapons programs. We probably haven't seen the last of him, but at least now he's disarmed. At least as much as any Klingon, that is. And don't worry about having to return the IKS Targ to the Klingons. I don't believe that there's much about that class of bird of prey that Starfleet intelligence doesn't already know. If getting the ship back lets the Klingons think they won a small victory, I don't mind, and you shouldn't either. There are very few captains who can say they faced a threat like you did today and lived to tell the tale. Impressive work.
Okay. Harping torpedo, we are taking that, and new officer. Okay, we've got enough here. Let's get a bowling.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Alright, we'll keep you on reserve. Another officer, okay. We'll take a human tactical. Okay. Right, well, we stopped a Doomsday device. I reckon that's...
You've done well, and while there are still issues at the Klingon front, it's time to move to a bigger picture. Come see me at Earth Space Dock for new information.
You know what, that's going to be a quick one, so we'll include this as well. Right, let's head to ESD. Okay, Earth Space Dock. It is good to be back. You spent quite a while in deep space, so just being back here, seeing this place, it is... well, we're home.
Paris shuttle arriving at docking bay 6.
Admiral Quinn, what's up?
Priority contact on sensors.
Where are you, my guy? There you are. Hey, what's up?
You've done excellent work so far, so I want to expand the range of your mission profiles. There are trouble spots all over the galaxy. A good Starfleet captain never shies from engaging with trouble and trying to solve problems. Within the bounds of the Prime Directive, of course. You'll find patrols at systems scattered all across the quadrant, where enemy ships or local problems need help. We also have trouble spots in other parts of the galaxy, such as Nimbus 3, Drozana Station, and the Defera system. Check into these kinds of trouble spots, as time permits.
Understood, Admiral. Okay. That's completed the Klingon War Arc.
Pick up Damar Khan on...
Yep, we'll do that next time. Okay. Right, well, let's quickly return to ship. Right. Okay. So I reckon that is us for today. We stopped Doomsday machine, and we got our mission barriers expanded. I'd say that's a good day's work for today, and on top of that, that is the Klingon War Arc completed. Next we have the Romulan Mystery. Okay, right, well, I think that's about enough time we have for today. It's a decently long video. Yeah, I will see you all next time. See ya!